Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for the 5th of June 2017 for Taurus. Now, I'm going to go straight in with the readings, okay? So, Taurus, what I'm seeing with you, the beginning of the week, sorry, I'm feeling that you are feeling a little bit isolated, okay? You are feeling a little bit on your own. I feel that there could possibly be tears, Taurus, okay? I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but I've got to say what I see. And I feel that this could in some way be around emotional stuff and be around relationships as well. Because I don't know if some of you are having a break or feel that you need a break, or you are actually feeling alone while you are in a relationship, you know. I mean, this could be just around emotional, so this could be around friends and family as well. But I feel there are a lot of emotions here, and what I'm getting mixed emotions, okay? So you could be feeling like you could cry at the drop of a hat, you know, somebody could say something to you and you instantly burst into tears. This is what I'm feeling. There's all of these mixed emotions, and there's all of these emotions that I feel need to be released here. What I feel as well is I feel that you're feeling very burdened, Taurus. I feel that there seems to be a lot on your shoulders. I feel you maybe even taking responsibility for somebody else, you know, and it's like you can't see the wood for the trees. I really feel things are just getting a little bit on top of you this week. You may actually feel like the rug has been pulled from under your feet. So this week, especially the beginning of the week, the first 3 to 4 days, I feel there's going to be, you know, I feel it's going to be a struggle for you, Taurus, in some way. But what I want to say here is please try to keep your thoughts positive. Now, I know that that is easier said than done, especially if you are going through a breakup, because what I feel is there's a stuckness. It's like, you know, everything seems stuck. It's like you seem to be in quicksand, and it's like sort of, you know, you're sinking deeper and deeper in this. What I do say is if you keep your thoughts positive for this, okay, if you remember everything happens for a reason, okay, the old cliche, rejection is protecting. So if something is leaving your life, let it go. And if something wants to come into your life, let it come in. Okay, so this is it. This is about letting go of control, trusting that whatever is happening is for your highest good, because I do feel that it is, okay? Because as we get into sort of the 6th day of next week, I see you feeling better about yourself and sort of seeing this like, you know what, I've actually dodged a bullet there, you know? So whatever it is, I feel there's a few days of confusion. Oh, what am I going to do? This happens when we have a breakup. It's like, well, what am I going to do? You know, I need that person to survive. You know, without that person, my life is shit, blah, 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 blah. That's not, you know, you need you to survive, and you need a strong mind to survive. And this is what I see you coming into towards the end of the week, you know. So like I say, whatever tears you are shedding here, I feel that all they are doing is like washing your eyes so you can see clearly, if that makes sense. So, you know, where I feel if you even looked at this situation properly, which you will do by the end of the week, you will see that, hold on, I wasn't able to be myself fully. You know, I wasn't being authentic. There was restrictions around me. So this has actually come in, whatever this is, whether this is leaving a job, a partner, you know, letting somebody go out of your life, I really feel this is actually going to allow you to find your wings in some way, you know. And like I say, there's a feeling here of freeness coming towards the end of the week for you, Taurus. So please don't get too down in the dumps with this, you know. I feel that whatever is going is because it wasn't fully real. It wasn't the best thing for you. What I see coming in, it's like sort of one door closes and another one's opening straight away. And I feel that there could be, if this is a relationship, okay, you could like split with one person, and then by the end of the week, somebody else could have caught your eye, because I do feel that there is an offer of love coming for you. And I feel that there is a big wake-up call coming for you this week, okay? Like feeling re-energized towards the end of the week. Like I say, there is nothing like a good cry, you know, to get it out of your system. You feel all worn out and everything. But then you wake up the next day and you you know, you feel lighter in some way. And this is what I feel here, because I really feel something has been dragging you down. And this is the universe's way of saying, right, okay, we're going to take that away, but we want you to get back up. So come on, you know, make a move. So towards the end of the week, I see a lot of ideas coming. I feel a lot more excitement, you know, sort of, you know, you're venturing into the unknown and uncharted, and you know that you can do it by yourself. So there's a real self-belief coming towards the end of the week, Taurus. And I really feel you are going to look at your life or your relationships or whatever and say, right, I want these built with solid foundations. I don't want to build on sand anymore. You know, this could be in some way connected with a Libra, I feel, or somebody there. There's somebody who I feel has been standing in the way of your progress, okay? What I want to say is don't mourn it. Don't mourn it if they go, because this person I feel has taught you what you didn't want. So what I'm getting here is I'm getting like a big question mark, and you saying, why has this happened, okay? This has happened in order to teach you a lesson of what it is you truly want, okay? So within relationships especially, we often have an idea of what we want, but we don't even think about what we don't want. So we accept that when it comes along because we haven't put as much effort into thinking about that. So what this has done is made you realize, you know what? I don't want that in my life. I don't want restrictions around me. I don't want love that comes with conditions. I don't have to play small just because, you know, I'm sort of, that may be, you know, not fitting to somebody else who I'm with. I want to be my authentic self. And this is the way I feel your thinking is going to be towards the end of the week, you know. And what I feel this is sort of a really big, this week, this month, I feel, Taurus, is like a really big, it's like a stopgap on your journey, okay? It's you are stopping, you are refueling, you are replenishing, you know, you are at the roadside having a cup of coffee, you know, on this long journey, this long freeway or motorway of your life. So it's taken time to, you know, if we think everybody needs a pit stop now and then, and I feel this is what it is, so that you can actually take a chance to sit and look at your map and see where it is you want to go, you know, and you will get to your desired destination. Now, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing you. There's a lot of love that you have to give here, Taurus, okay? And I feel that what this is saying is you need to look at where you have been given your love and whether this has been in the right direction, because towards the end of the week, when we pass this sadness, when we pass this drama level, okay, and I'm not meaning drama to be bad, okay, so don't slate me with that. I'm meaning, you know, when our dreams are disappearing, we replace them with drama, okay? So this is what I'm saying. So this initial panic, rather, I feel towards the end of the week, when you can actually look back at this situation rationally and without the emotions involved, I feel that you would see that you were actually under an illusion of some sort, okay? You were maybe kidding yourself that it was better than it was. So when you actually look at the cold hard facts, when you listen to your intuition, and when you realize, you know what, I'm actually stronger out of this because that was actually taking a lot of my efforts, this is when you are going to realize that, you know what, this has been a blessing in disguise as well, you know. So don't let fear of being by yourself or fear of being alone, you know, I don't like the word alone. I prefer the word solo, you know. That's it. It's great. Solo is a choice, okay? Alone means, it's got this like sort of feeling of doom and gloom, isn't it? Like something's missing. When you're solo, it's great. So this is what I feel you need to look at. You will get the fairy tale one day, okay? Don't worry about that, Taurus. This is what they're saying. Don't think that is it. You're on the shelf for the rest of your life. But I feel this is when you take the risk and when you actually realize that you are better off by yourself than being in something that isn't real and you're trying to kid yourself, you know. So towards the end of the week, I see a lot of being your own support, having to tell the truth to yourself and the truth to others as well. I feel this will help any confusion that they have or any confusion that you have. So I feel towards the end of the week, there's a lot of talking going on, okay? Don't be dragged back into the drama. This is what they're saying here, Taurus. Don't be dragged back into the drama. I feel there is somebody around you, and I do feel this is around relationships or something like that, that, you know, cannot be trusted. When it's over, okay? Don't keep going back. When you throw the rubbish out to the trash, you don't keep going back to make sure that, you know, oh, did I really want to get rid of that? You know, you don't. You throw it out in the trash because you know that it's no good and it doesn't serve you now, okay? And this is what I feel that you need to do with this situation that you are experiencing this week, okay? It's over. It's come to a conclusion. So don't go back and sort of try and pick bits out of it. You know, this is about you. This is about you feeling secure within your own self and feeling financially secure as well. There's money coming for you in some way, okay, this week. Towards the end of the week, look out for some money. This could even be a fiver or something like that, but in some way you are going to get some money that you aren't expecting as well. What I want you to do is go out and spend it on yourself, okay? At one time you would have spent it on somebody else. Just think, this is the time when you can actually give yourself what you need. You don't need anybody else to provide for you. So I hope that made sense, Taurus. Bit of a bittersweet week. That's what I want to say here. But like I say, it ends on the sweetness. You know, we don't like sweet bitter weeks. We like bittersweet ones, you know. So I feel by the end of the week, you'll have it sorted. You'll understand why, or you may even stop questioning why. You'll just accept and say, this is it, part of my journey. You know, you're not alone. You are a solo traveler. Okay, that's, you know, a lot of times solo travelers are the ones that get upgraded. They've just said to me there. So they may have something in store for you, Taurus. You know, they're not telling me what it is, but I do feel that there is a gift coming for you from the universe as well if you accept this solo ticket. Okay, so if anybody would like a reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. The links are below in the description there. Please let me know if this reading resonated with you or if it made sense as well. It's always nice to know because I'm looking on a general scale, okay? So a lot of people go, well, that's not happening for me. These are general readings, you know. If I'm reading for you specifically, I can look at your specifics. But this is general. This is when I ask, what is it I need to tell Taurus? This is what they tell me, okay? So, like I say, don't shoot the messenger. But your week's going to be fine, you know, as long as you just accept it and push through it rather than trying to cling or go back and pick up pieces that could actually sort of, you know, cut you or prolong any hurt that's there. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous week, Taurus, and please watch my daily videos if you have a chance as well. Okay, Satnam.